All right, so in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play a couple of really useful hand patterns they're really great for playing jazz swing. One is an inverted paradiddle, and the second one is a single paradiddle diddle. They're both they're kinds of paradiddles, and paradiddles are nothing more than combinations of singles and doubles. So I'm going to show you what a basic paradiddle is. Make sure you download the PDF for this lesson. I've got lots of that information on there for you. So with a regular paradiddle, all we're doing is a combination of singles and doubles, and it goes like this: a right, then a left, then a right, and a right, then a left, and a right, and a left, and a left. Okay? Now, the reason why I'm not teaching a regular paradiddle for drum fills is because it's not as useful as the inverted paradiddle. The inverted paradiddle is a much more useful pattern. Let me show you what that one is. That one is, you're going to do an accent. Remember what an accent is. This is going to be a stronger stroke on the drum. So you're going to do an accent with the right hand, right. Then you're going to do two small strokes with the left hand, left, then another accent with the right, right. And then you're going to do an accent with the left, left. You're going to do a small stroke, right, small stroke, right, and then another accented left. That's the complete pattern. So if we take it over to the practice pad, we're going right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. Notice my arms are anticipating. They're getting ready to play those accents. So with this particular pattern, you really have to think ahead. You have to be accent with the right hand, then a double left, and while you're doing that double left, you got to get your right hand ready again to do another accent. While your right hand is going up to do an accent, you've got to also bring up your left hand to do an accent, right? Because you're going to go right accent, then left accent right after that, then a double right, and then you're going to, while you're doing that, you need to be bringing your left hand up for the final accent. Right, right, then left, okay? So right, left, move it, and right, left, move it, and You've got to really think ahead on this pattern, all right? So this hand pattern is extremely useful in playing drum fills. And in this lesson, I'm just going to teach you the basics of how to do it and how we're going to actually start to feel comfortable moving it around the drums. All right, so let's review real quick again. We're doing right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. Okay, so you've got that basic pattern. Now what we want to do is we want to kind of see where else could I play it on the drums. One of the things about playing drums is that when you change the position of your arms, right? When you change your position, your brain has to then reconfigure a lot of things. It has to reconfigure the sound and the muscles, how the muscles feel, how things look. And so what you want to do is right out of the gate, from the get-go, get your hands out there and start operationalizing and moving this pattern around the drums. And I'm going to show you a couple ways you can do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by, we'll just play it on the snare drum, and we're just going to right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. Now we're going to just say, okay, let's take my right hand, put it on the floor tom, left hand, put it on the snare drum. Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. It's very important to go slow. And we're going to go up to put my right hand on the rack tom. Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. All right, and then you could move your hands to the tom toms like this. So put one on the floor tom, one on the rack tom. Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. Okay, so you can do it that way. It's up to you, kind of how you want to do it. You don't have to. There's no rule about where you should put your hands. It's really up to you. So I want to encourage you to just really try to get those hands any way you can, any combination you can think of. Maybe sometimes play everything on the snare drum, sometimes play everything on the rack tom, on the floor tom, split it up between the floor tom and the snare drum, or the floor tom and the rack tom and the snare drum. You can play it on the hi-hat, you can play it over here, you know. Right? So that's that way you could do it. There's just a lot of different ways. You could play it on the ride, between the ride cymbal. Right? Or between ride cymbals. All right? A lot of different ways you can do it. Now, one of the things I want you to note about the technique is I'm doing that kind of Moeller motion, that kind of whipping motion I showed you in using traditional grip. So I'm getting that elbow out, up, down, okay? So it requires a little extra thinking. Like I was saying, you have to think in advance, you have to think ahead. It requires a little bit extra thinking to prepare that. So you want to go really slow so you can learn it fast. All right, so that's the first pattern, all right? And I want you just to encourage you to just play it anywhere you want on the drums.